almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Check 80 weapons. Watch the ship. 56. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Slam. Alert.
Now Allen throwing again. And the grab by Croft. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Turn up.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Come on. You don't want no. 57's the mic. Rock 57. Focus, defense, focus.
3rd and 2, now Elway. Going to throw right side here, complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Bills nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Here's Allen to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run here with Singletary, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
45. 319. Middle. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
61, matchbox lights. 36, 30. Hey, tight. Here we go.
Allen to throw again. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Hey, watch it. All 52.
Now Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Check 20. Pass.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it.
That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at the 3. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Allen now looks to throw. And he finds Beasley complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Alert! Switch, switch, switch.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Alert! Hey, check 24, check 24. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. He's coming. Pass. He's coming, double up.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Hey, Mike 50. Let's go one more.
Throwing on first down is Allen. It's complete to Diggs. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
5 wide. Here we go. 45, Mike, 45. Here we go.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Put that team up. 10. Switch. Check 43. X3. 218. Chopper. Here we go.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Check. Hot route. Motion. Pump. Mike's 50. Oh, here we go. Oh. What's that? 50, Mike's 50.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 20-40-yard line.
Check 45 to Mike. 3 buzz. 45 to Mike. We ain't giving up nothing today. Joker. Slam. Regular. Motion. 45 to Mike. You.
Allen now on first down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Maher is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On first down, they stick with Singletary. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Come on.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. Finding Knox there, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 39 that time. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Motion. Mike's 50.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let go.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Here we go, D. Hey, just yeah. Deep ripper.
Here's Elway. Going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus now for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Broncos 28, Bills 16. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, man, watch the booth, watch the booth. Check.
Allen now on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
56.
From the gun, it's Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Throwing on first down. Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On second down, Singletary, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They will run with Singletary. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Check. Pressure. 45's the mic. Hey, echo. Watch the glass.
Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped a double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Allen now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Again, they'll throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 15-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Protein spill.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll look to run with Singletary. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
At the 1-yard line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. T.J. Yeldon, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Marr on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Check 52. Check 9. Check 9. Look at me. Door. Check. General West.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Slam. Topper. Look at me. Zipper. Is that yours? Who's that? 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Ready?
Another run by Lindsey. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line.
Go. Motion. Go.
Here's Lindsey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Set, ready? 90 Wolf. Rock it. Check it back. Let's go.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
6-6, pull it high.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Hey! 49, guys. Mike. Go! Watch the run, Mike. Hey, exit. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Come on, dude!
Here's Elway to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Half. He's Charlie, 64, weak. Scratch. Show it up.
He's back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Down 80.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Mike 50. Hey, let's get some penetration here. 52.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Bills, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Broncos,